Welcome to the Rampaned, and welcome back to my Sigvald the Magnificent Campaign for Warhammer 3, where we're going to continue that from last time at SFO and the old world map mods. Well, right now, we're very close to finishing up our conquest of the Maelstrom. I've done some really good damage to Scrag, so we should be finishing him up today pretty easily. This army is still technically alive, but it shouldn't be that bad. I'm going to have it so that Sigvald, because he's a little damaged, I'm going to let him take some time to heal up. I have gotten plenty more name suggestions, and I kind of switched some things around a little bit. So, like, you were originally the meat shields, but now you are the BDSM posse, because it fucking works so well. So we got you. Then otherwise in here we got the Ultra Smurfs for some of the Demonettes. And then I gave some more names over to Biggest Dickus, who I still need to get his agent, because we just can't recruit anybody right now. But I do have a unique naming for Biggest Dickus, so that he has a specific character with him that's supposed to be with him. But no, I've got the adult knees and the kid knees for some spawn and Forsaken. Also got Rat Pizza, and then we got the Flesh That Hates. And then I think I switched this guy over now to the Beat Shields. But no, Biggest Dickus is going to be helping us out. Make his way over here, trying to help finish up the forces. Also, let me double check if I can upgrade you to whips yet. Yes, I can. Beautiful. So, you guys can do that. Try and upgrade those guys. But now, slowly but surely, we're going to finish up the forces of Scrag today. And then I'll be doing my Conquest of the Maelstrom. And then I do want to try and do my quest battles today. So we're going to go with that. Oh, also, there's one other name session that was in Sigvald's army. That's the Weird Cannon. Weird Gun. So we got that as well. But essentially for right now, let's see, I don't need you over here anymore at the moment. Because you were over here only to specifically help possibly in case of a invasion. I don't need you. I'm going to save some money. Do that for right now. But no, we really just need to kind of build these areas up a bit more. Okay, good. Now I can have it so now here. And, yeah, we'll want to get a... I think it's supposed to be more of a sorcerer as the character, the name suggestion. Because it's a Life of Brian reference. So it's supposed to be, in Contentia Botux, put in Big Dick's army, Biggest Dickus' army. It's not specified to be a hero or a caster. Biggest Dickus himself could use a caster, so I would probably have it so we'll do a Chaos Shrine here. That way we can get that, and then I'll upgrade all of these. But there we go. Because, yeah, then we can have it so in 2 turns I will be able to grab the agent that is supposed to go into Biggest Dickus' army. I'll have him just replace a marauder around here, basically, so he has somebody. Because he himself is a lord, a melee lord. He doesn't have any casting, so I could use a caster in this army. So we'll go with that. But no, that's it then for this turn. And we kind of just got to see like what's going to happen with you. If you decide to attack me, that's fine. I just kind of want to try and sit here so that you guys can try and go after me. But I just wanted to get like 1 turn and then like this army's guaranteed dead. Let's see. Authority has been questioned. I'm going to have it so... Let's go with the control leadership right now. Does look like you guys ran away from me. That is the better option. Okay. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to have it so Biggest Dickus, let's have you be the one that you're going to go around towards the other cities. I'll have it so Sigvald, he can beeline to keep focusing on this army here. So he'll keep focusing on to you and try and go with that. Also, I love that there was a comment that I just read during the intern and realized there's a mod that I missed because it's actually like a sub-mod of a mod I already have active for this campaign. I'm not going to be able to activate it for this campaign, but Legends of... What was it again? Shit. I was just looking at it. Heroes of Legend. Also made me realize that I technically have the wrong version of that mod active, the landmark one. That adds like that mod just adds like a more lore interesting characters that are supposed to exist. So I'm gonna be adding that in for the next version of this campaign that we play, but I won't be able to add those in just right now. Harold, I need you to keep trying to go around and harassing things. I'm actually gonna have you start making your way up. So I'm gonna have you start making your way over here. I want you to try and harass these guys. So you can start trying to make your way over there. Also, I always forget that you're technically undivided because his armor is red. But I technically could add him into an army at some point. Although one other suggestion for like what I could do with the Regiments of Renown and the other types of armies that I don't usually want to make is I can make like a Nurgle army, a Zinch army, and a Khorne army and just like exile them to those areas up in their their respective corners. We could technically do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to though, but that is like one aspect of how we could try and deal with the we can try to deal with those regiments around units. Alrighty, the Crimson River. Wait, in late 2013. I kind of find it funny that having to reference like actual art timelines. Interesting. Okay, then, wait, no. The Crimson River. Yeah, because everybody wants to read that. Other search for the Nemesis Crown. Alrighty. Okay, so for right now, though, I think Sigvald should be able to hit you. Yep, I have enough movement there. Biggest dickus. They don't have a lot around here, so you should be fine. Yep. So you can claim this. Here we go. And then, again, we're going to just raise these so that we can get all the souls there. Ooh, Talisman of Preservation. Yes. And then biggest dickus, I do not want you on a chariot. I'd rather you just stay on a steed, honestly. Do get the Talisman of Preservation, though. I want to start getting you to be boosted up a bit more there. So you can grab that. And then I'm going to have you start doing more of your own personal line stuff a little bit around here. Let's definitely get the stuff for the infantry stuff around here. It's because it's for Chaos Knights and Chaos Warriors. Actually, you don't have any Chaos Warriors right now. Let's hold off on that, because I'm still not sure like what kind of build I want to go with biggest dickus. I think it was suggested Marauders. Okay, for a moment I thought you were holding that. Basically just Marauders and Demonettes would not be a bad thing for you. But no, I'll have to have it so that you, for right now, just get some more magic around there for right now at least. Because you'll be able to hit this territory, easily take those guys out. Sigvald here. At this point in time, Sigvald is pretty sure... Okay, so I was going to max this out first. Don't really need to get the recruitment cost reduction. Don't think I'm going to grab that. I'm pretty sure now at this point in time, we are just going to max out... Do I want to... Okay, if I grabbed this would let me upgrade his... the other demons he has for the higher demons for Slaanesh. This one... Reload time, ammunition for missile units above. I could grab these if I really wanted to. It's just 2 extra points. I know I'm not going to put any more points in here for all the stuff that we've got around here. Demonic... Actually, no, I might actually get the demonic armor stuff for you guys. Charge bonus for demonic melee units. I do want to have demonettes in here. Yeah, okay, we'll actually upgrade that. We'll let you do a little bit more in your red line before I have you focus just on pure health. So we can try and do that for right now, but let's get on in here. And I might just hit see. Do you think I'm going to lose anybody? Yes, you do. Fuck that. Let's see. I've got up to 3,400. Let's take your Gorgers. And I only have 300 left. I don't think I have enough to get anything else. Yeah, let's seduce those units. It's technically things I won't lose any units now. So we can just take this. I really do want to focus on our quest battle. And this is not Scrag here, so I'm just going to take that. It makes the auto-resolve way easier for us. So we do that. Raise it for the skulls. And then that way, now all they've got left is this city right here. I can get Sigvald ready to walk down this way. I do need him to heal up a little bit. Get some more magic there too. But let him heal up, and now we're going to start focusing onto the Maelstrom. Because I want to make sure we take this out today, and then I can do all my quest battles, and then we just beeline start spreading up north to start invading Estalia and everything like that. Herald Hammerstorm, keep making your way over here. You're going to keep trying to infect other people. Kind of keep trying to interact with them. So yeah, go for like this Isabel Jackson. They haven't taken any actions from you yet, so I can get the trait on them too. So you can try and do that. Also, how close was I getting to the boost grabs? Because again, I'm at least going to let myself use those units as agents. My Fortress... What was it again? Because this is my quest... These are my quest battles. This one. Move any characters to Sinister Henge, which I'm going to be doing that when we move Sigvald over there. Because I wouldn't mind having, the blue scribes as like an agent. Because I'm okay with us using them as agents, but I just don't want to have them be in my own personal armies since we're trying to focus just on Slaanesh or to Undivided. But no, let's upgrade the non-demonic stuff there. This I'm not going to upgrade at all. Monster Strength. No. Doomfire. I could do this because it does upgrade that cannon in here. I might not oppose that idea. And it does boost my basic Marauder Horsemen, which actually could make them kind of disgusting and would kind of be fun to use them.
Ready.
Loretius, at this point in time right now, because we got these maxed out, got this stuff maxed out. Now it's just, you'll be able to get this maxed out. You got all your spells. Let's now get, reduce Wind's Magic for enemy armies nearby us, and then soon we'll be able to start having so that we'll start getting you some training. Biggest Dickus. Let's have you for right now More enough good cost reduction. Get some more post-battle loot stuff there. And I will want you to grab this, just because then, yeah, more experience fighting against Order factions would be really nice. We're already going to get ridiculous amounts of XP, and I just want even more. So we'll go with that. And then you now have this ready, so we can now actually have it. So let's recruit a hero. We can properly get a Chaos Sorcerer, and then we'll now go with... so we're going to want to go with Shadow, because we're going to want to have it so they can become Slaaneshi. So let's go with... Oh, yes, please. Yes, Morkar, I like you.
What is thine?
So Morkar, I need to go grab the name for you, but you will be starting to make your way over to join Biggest Dickus, as you are Biggest Dickus's wife, basically. So you need to go join this army, so I can make sure that we merge my men together, so that way we can get rid of like one of these marauders. That way, I'll have one slot open available here. We can put a sorcerer in there, and then I'll make sure you have your name before you join that army. Alrighty, let's see. So another time the eye opens. Let's see. So, actions drawing the attention. Let's see. So we can get Cataclysmic Shadow. Jeez. Let's see. So, moves undead attribute, construct attribute, affects all enemies in a range there. Jesus. Okay. Cooldown and cost for spells, activation cost, or Hell Cannon. I'm for 5 turns. I'm going to get 1 use of that. I'm going to go with this one. Reducing the cooldown and cost of our spells is amazing. So let's do that. Because Sigvald now, you are slowly healing up. I need you to heal up faster. Start making your way down here. And I might actually have you do your quest battle before we hit these guys, possibly, so that I can get the most out of that ability there. Because reduce cooldown on spells, oh, that's amazing. Let's have Biggest Dickus. You can't hit this area just yet, so just kind of keep making your way forward a little bit more. And then we can have it so that in Contentia Buttocks, go join your husbando. So go join him. You can go join on in him with him, and then I don't know why it's giving me this thing. Oh, we just unlocked another one here. So more experience for the Crown of Kings thing there. Maybe we want to switch one out. This is not bad to have for the Marauders, just so we get more experience faster soon. Otherwise, we've got more Allegiance point with you guys. Experience for undivided units. No, I think we're good. I think we're good with the ones that we've got for right now. But no, you guys are good there. I do appreciate now that we have both of these. We have 2 of these buildings now. And now we just give 50 experience per turn for all my units faction-wide, which is pretty damn amazing, and I love that. So, you guys will be good there, but no, I think with Sigvald, next turn, he'll be fully healed up. Because essentially, it's going to take me, if I walk here, it'll take me 3 turns to walk here. So, I think I'll have you keep walking this way. And then, after next turn, I will have you do your quest battle. We'll start with, maybe if I want to start with Sliverslash, or I want to start with, the Armour here. Technically, bounce power looks very similar to both. Sliverslash is going to make you better melee-wise. The ability there, small little explosion around you, which would be nice. And the Armor, I know, gives you regen. And gives you a heal cap increase, too. I kind of want to get the Armor first, because that would be really nice to get. So I think we might do that. But yeah, we're going to wait at least until we can kind of heal up. Because I still can't get these guys upgraded. I have to get that research, which... We're just about to get this one. I'm just about to get that one for the Marauders. And then I want to go down the Charioteer stuff. But I'm not going to be able to get that before I want to do the quest battle. So I will have to just keep that guy as he is for his current experience. I will double check, though, that Harold should be able to do some stuff over here. Yeah, try and harass these guys so we get more people marked. But that failed. That's fine. There we go. So, now we've at least started to upgrade our Marauders a little bit more there. Let's have Herald Hammerstorm. Again, keep trying to get these guys. Failure there. You got one of your own unique abilities, though. Items, I mean. But so let's now try and have it so should be able to finish up you guys now with Biggest Dickus here. So you can go here. Finish off these guys. And then we'll raise. Although, man, shit, I actually could have subjugated you. No, it's fine. if it has areas that are, and he'll come back later possibly, but no, we'll have it so now we'll have it so biggest Dickus. You need to start trying to focus on trying to conquer this stuff. Because I want to have it so we'll focus on my my vassals that we get, like the ones that are already subjugated. Like that's fine. So we'll now have it so yeah, you guys can start trying to build that stuff up. Sigvald needs to keep moving forward. So I did just finish this up here though. So now we have investigated this area. Now we got to ensure something's constructed to the Shaman's Temple. Okay, so we got to just upgrade that to tier 4. That is not that bad. I'll be able to do that at some point once this area grows, which you'll need a couple turns until we can get this to tier 4. Although it might be easier for me to get it over here because you guys are almost to the point, and then I can get the other building here so we can get more sorcerers anyways. So I'll probably do that. But then we have it so that should be, yeah, so that's for Herald. So I'll have you grab this, and then I might as well give you your personalized stuff, because then at least it means that you have a 100% chance of self-defense if anybody tries to fuck with you. Because I'm trying to see what other things I have it. So what's army? Here's army. Here's army. Yeah, you're not the best as an agent, but we're using you in that regard. And then I need to have you start building up your spells here. So you can do that. You need to keep trying to group up with your husbando. So keep trying to do that. But then next turn, we'll be healed up fully. I'm going to do my quest battle. And then I will... But I should heal up before. And I think we'll go with this... Let's go with his armor first. Let's go for his armor first. Because getting that regen on him... Beautiful. Also reduces the upkeep on my army, which would be kind of nice to make so we can make some more cash. Now they're properly dead. Beautiful. Okay. So now I'll get to have it so... Land the Plague Lord. Some more stuff there about Nurgle, if people want to read through this. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start having it so that biggest Dickus, you can start trying to actually be the first one to make your way out of the Maelstrom. As we'll be trying to have it so that Sigvald, he'll be the one focusing on conquering the Maelstrom. So yeah, you can try and make your way. Let's have you be in encampment since you heal up. Yeah, start trying to make your way over here. Also, it does look like you guys have this army here still. So I'll have it so keep harassing. There we go. Now they've got the gift of Slaanesh. So beautiful. So yeah, we'll start trying to make my way over here with biggest Dickus, this so they can try and focus on them. I am going to want to try and upgrade you. This area can't build anything just yet, and I know you are getting very close. You just need 2 more turns. And then there's a rank up on... What is this? That is on... Okay. I'll have it so for right now. Let's get you Pendulum there. Slowly but surely making your way through here. And then also... Oh, yeah, you're in this area too, technically. Beautiful. So you're actually going to get some experience for quite a bit there. Oh, that's great. So much easier to level you guys up that way. Okay. You keep making your way over here. I'm trying to keep joining on up with us. And then I now... So... We're now going to do my quest battle. Because I'm definitely going to want these items before I try and hit these guys. Because there's at least it's like 2 full stack armies and then a full garrison of troops. So that's a lot of stuff there. So we're going to want to make sure that Sigvald is ready and rearing to go for that. But let's now get on into this. I'm going to do the armor one first. We got to take you out of encampment stance first.
A beautiful decision.
So we'll do the armor one first. Because the armies, this is a bunch of Forsaken. Cannons and reinforcements are expected. I just know the armor is stronger, so I'd rather get the armor first out of all of these. We've got a good amount of magic. We still have the cooldown stuff right now, which is perfect. So we are in the best situation we could possibly be. I might as well double check in case there's any... Because again, I can't upgrade these guys. None of these guys can be upgraded. You guys can't be upgraded either. You're at rank 6 right now. I need you rank 7 for this, and we don't have the Rite of Ascension yet. So this is about the best we can do for my army. Oh, actually, no, Spawn. What can Spawn turn into? Spawn can't turn into shit. Never mind. Want to double check that. But no, let's, the armor. Let's grab our armor first. So we're going to fight this. So the reinforcements, not too insane. But we'll do this, and then basically we'll probably have to let us sit for 1 turn to heal up, and then we'll do Sliverslash the turn after. So that way we'll finish up both of these battles, one after another, and then I'll be able to start trying to conquer the Maelstrom. But let's deck myself out in some new fancy gear. Let's get my drip. Because hopefully this shouldn't be too bad. We've got a bunch of Chaos Warriors. They've got a bunch of Chaos Warriors. My units haven't been boosted up a ton just yet. If anything at all, Sigvald should be really strong in comparison to this Lord. Let's see. So I must face the forces of chaos, as he has done many times before. Oh, and I didn't get to see the rest of that. Damn it. But no. Being able to get the regen on Sigvald is going to make him disgusting. He gets really insane to try and kill once he's got his regen on himself, especially since it increases the heal cap by 50%, which is amazing. Alrighty.
Ah, my loyal minions. Over the way stands something I want. I need. Beatific mail, wasted on the clueless worm who wears it. It is only right I take it from him. And if you, my serfs, die in agony during the attempt, then know that I'll feel your pain. Why, I will relish it!
I love how it's literally just, I like his armor, so fuck him, it's mine.
Yes, you may have heard of me. I am Sigvald the Magnificent, the Girl Prince of Slaanesh. I do not blame you if hearing my name has caused you to void your bowels. Just make sure the Auric armor is clean when I come to take it. You could hand it straight over, of course, but I have seen your kind before. You will be irksome and make me fight for it. No matter, I could do with a workout, but do not overvex me, or your death cry will be especially shrill. And I do hate to taint my ears with such cacophonic nonsense, if I can bear it!
Beautiful. Love it. Okay, so let's get it on in here. So let's grab Sigvald. Infantry. You guys there. So I can have it so, though, all my cav kind of be around the back side here. All my infantry kind of move up a little bit. You guys can move up a little bit there. Cannon can kind of get over here to get a better angle. Demonettes I'll have over here. Sigvald the Mirror Guard will be over here. And then my hero, you'll want to move up a bit. So we'll start the battle. Get on up here. Yo, guys. How's it go? I'm just going to charge my entire force up here. Let's get my Demonettes over here. And then my Cav kind of around the backside. Yeah, Sigvald go for the Lord specifically. So let's get on in here. We can at least get up straight into their faces immediately, which is great. Let's keep going around here, trying to get those Marauders if you can. We don't really have a great way to deal with this giant here. I'll try and see if I can get my Cav to maybe try and shoot him. You need to boost your stuff up here. And then I'll try and have it so... debuff him. Start fighting him. Get Sigvald over here as well. You guys are struggling a little bit. This Cav unit has actually been taking some good damage to the Mirror Guard. There you go. Yeah, fuck him up. And make sure he can't move. Make sure he can't run. Let's see, Demonettes. You guys are supposed to get in here as well. Demonettes, let's get you guys over here. Careful there. You guys can... Oh, those are halberds. Never mind. Those are halberds. Yeah, they have a lot of Marauder Horsemen. I do not like that. Yeah, let's try and get you guys over here. Their Lord's already almost dead. So he's almost dead. Let's run away like a bitch. This just reduces melee defense and melee attack. Sigvald the Mirror Guard, let's go for the Giant. Yeah, debuff him. This is going to be one of the main abilities I use so often. Also, it's cheap as shit. Love it. Yeah, debuff that. Demonettes, yeah, try and get over here. You're going to try and help out with these Marauders, because they're pretty damn fast. Yeah, you guys can go after the other Marauder Horsemen. I just want to stay away from the Halberds. Okay, let's get you guys to try and help out over here. Try and hit this spot. And then I want to try and summon maybe some of these Demonettes on top of some of these Marauder Horsemen so they stop running from me. Let's try and hit this one if I possibly can. The Giant there. Taking forever to die. Keep debuffing him. Like, this is a really cheap ability and I love it. So keep debuffing him so he has less melee defense and melee attack. Demonettes, try and catch these guys. Are you faster than them? 90 speed. Okay, so they are faster than you. My chariot, yeah, not doing the best. Try and get out of there. You can stay. You can stay. The chariot can't get out of there. Cav's gonna want to back up. Oh, you guys got into my cannon. This giant's almost out of the way. Their lord came back. I'm trying to get rid of this damn giant, please. Okay, you guys came back. Let me get you over here to help out against those Chaos Warriors. Let's see. Boost yourself up there. And then I'll have it so for you. Yeah, hit these halberds with magic. Yeah, us being able to reduce the cost of my magic right now was the right choice. Sigvald's done with you guys. Sigvald, try and get rid of these Chaos Knights, because I'm annoyed with them. So try and get rid of them. These guys are slowly dying. My Cav is kind of struggling a little bit. Try and back up out of there, because that's just a blob of death there. Yeah, these are the demons I spawned. They're kind of doing some good damage there. Yeah, my demons finally got in melee with you guys. Good. Just wanted to see. Yeah, Sigvald will be good with these guys. I'll keep having you just debuff things. Because as Shadow, what do you do again for your ability on the entire army? It gives more speed to my entire force. And melee resistance. Like, that's not bad. Just keep spamming stuff. So we can keep getting that. Let's get you guys to back up here. Try and focus on running units down. Same with you guys. Try and focus on running units down right now. My cannon's back up and operational, though. So you guys can try and get over there. Demonettes, keep focusing on these Marauder Horsemen, because they're really being a nuisance.
All will be despoiled.
This guy is almost down. I'm trying to run him down, but I also want to try and get to other people. Like, these guys could use some help over here.
Lord of excess.
Let's keep debuffing people there. Yeah, some of you guys are running. That's okay, but you know, your job right now is just run people down. Chaos Warriors, though. We just need to kind of like regroup. It's mainly these fucking Marauder Horsemen. That's the only issue right now is these little bastards. Yeah, because if I could just get rid of these guys right here, it's mainly these three right around here, then the battle will be pretty much over. Because like at the moment, it's Chosen are trying. Oh, who's fighting you? Stop going after my cannon, you fuckers. Okay, I'm gonna speed my units up. Let's get you guys over here. There's a summoned one there. They're almost all dead here. Keep debuffing those Marauders if you can there. You guys got your ass. Some of these guys, Hellscourgers, got their asses kicked. Demonettes are doing amazing, though. I love how fast you guys are. Yeah, they're kind of all spread out. Yeah, there's mainly a big blob over here. Sigvald and the Mirror Guard are almost done with these guys. So there's just these two units here. Quite a few units over here. I'm trying to see if I can get you guys to hit this unit here. Yeah, you guys are able to get over here, stop this Chaos Knight unit, focus on running people down, and then try and debuff over here so those guys die a bit faster. Yeah, you guys just keep running around. Try and see if you can hit this guy. Even with the speed. Ooh, actually, cannot move. Yeah, there we go. That way the Demonettes can catch up to you. And my guys ran out, those cav units ran off the map. I'm not surprised. They were pretty beat up. That's understandable. Keep debuffing this guy. Also, I love the idea of like you getting more acceleration as this big ass fucking thing. Makes it a lot easier for you to catch up and hit people. Let's see. Let's get you guys over here. I think they're about to start breaking with some of their units. Still gotta get these guys, which the Demonettes are doing some really good work over here. I really can't wait to try and replace you guys with Exalted Demonettes. Because honestly, you guys do great work as like trying to run things down as cav. Yeah, so try and run them off the map there. You got these 3 units here. I did take a lot of damage, more than I'd like to, but I will have increased replenishment rate after this. I might need a turn or two to heal up before I do my next quest battle, because we are going to have to be a bit careful about that. These guys are all broken. Yeah, so it's mainly just these guys. I'm going to let you guys run off the map. You're pretty beat up. Same with you. We can finish this up with just Sigvald and my casters and everything like that. So try and get some speed up there. Yeah, try and get over here. Yeah, Demonettes fighting against Chaos Warriors and Marauders. Should be doing well, for the most part. You at least bypass a lot of defenses. But you guys are better for hit and run unit types. So try and get over here as soon as you guys possibly can. Sigvald is just sprinting over at Mach fucking Jesus. I love how he has 81 speed. Damn, dude. 103, just fucking sprint it. Go, my dude. God damn, the amount of speed you can get as Sigvald is disgusting. I love it. Here he is. Yeah, join on in and start helping. Because, my god, yeah, you getting over here, yeah, get the boost up to the Demonettes. That should finish up the rest of them. The Mirror Guard, yeah, they're not that far behind, actually. Like, their speed is 61. They're incredible. I love how fast our units are as Slaanesh. Yeah, like, Mirror Guard gets in on here, and then you guys just start getting fucked. Beautiful. So that's great. I'll keep trying to still bring you over here. It's mainly just the Chaos Warriors are left now. Just the Chaos Warriors, finish them up, and then that should be the last of them. But there we go. That is at least now one of my quest battles. And now, out of the way. I'll now have the regen stuff now for me. Did take quite a bit of damage there. But everybody, yeah, everybody should be alive. Yeah, we'll need at least a turn or two. Might be good with just one. Because we did take quite a bit of damage. Most of my Chaos Warriors are doing okay. Most of my Chaos Warriors will be fine in one turn. It's mainly my Cav took a lot of damage. They just had heavy Cav. So they were able to do a lot more. But Sigvald will now be way stronger. He might be able to absolutely like, solo the enemy army now. Now that he's got regen. He'll have regen and more melee defense and melee attack, from what I saw from her quickly. But like my Chaos Warriors doing well. But no, there we go. I just kind of worry how much damage you guys took down here. Because all of these guys will at least get back their almost all their health back in like one turn. You guys will still be a little beat up. But the other army, the other quest battle is primarily a bunch of Forsaken. And so it's mainly just, hey, get in melee and I win. Essentially. That's what it should be, basically. Got a lot of experience for that, too. Hell yeah. I actually can grab some replenishment, though, too, actually. 10%. That would help out quite a bit, actually. Since I actually got that one. So we'll take the enslaved captives, since it's actually allowing me to do that this time. But there we go. So now we have it. So I now reduce the upkeep a little bit there. I now have more armor. And then I now get to just regen. As long as I am... man, if I could get Unbreakable, that'd be great. But you know, so there's one of the quest battles. I will now go back into encampment stance. And we should basically be fully healed up next turn. Sigvald, I'll have it so... I am going to upgrade this because that'll make it so missile units have better stuff. I'll just get both of these. Get both those. And now we just get more health. Because I think that's good enough there. That's good.
Are you a god?
You've got all of that stuff. I need to now max out this and the quell. And then you just need one more point there. And then all the other stuff you will have will go into endless training.
What is thine?
Keep getting better stuff for casting here. There we go. But yeah, no. So yeah, we'll be fully healed up next turn. I'll be able to start trying to get... Oh, man, wait. I wish I could turn you into... I just need the Rite of Ascension. So, do I want to grab that one first or this one first? I need both of them. They both take 8 turns. I'll go with the Charioteer one first. Because my Chaos Warriors are fine, as they are for right now. So you guys are good there. And then I need to try and make sure that... you're still trying to group up. You'll be there soon. Yeah, because once you guys can group up together, you can start trying to push on out here and start harassing. Harold, now that you've infected both these guys, I'll have you now start trying to actually make your way to the mainland. Now after this, because we're probably just going to go beeline right over here for when we start trying to conquer everything. Alrighty, mystery meat for biggest dickus. Man, that's weird connotations. Alright there, good job, man, good job. Get to heal up a little bit faster. But Sigvald is now pretty much fully healed up. So yeah, we'll be doing my other quest battle there. Wait, no, biggest dickus. Keep making your way over here. You're still trying to group up with me over here. Also, it does look like I have enough vision now that I can actually see the Maelstrom. And it is another Dark Fortress site. So that's beautiful. Okay. So now I'll get to have it so... I'm just going to double check if there's anything to build right now. I don't think so at this point in time. And one thing that's going to kind of suck, because I'm doing my quest battles like right after another, we're going to spam up the public order stuff for all the areas and not going to really get much out of it. Oh man, I should have actually tried to conquer the colonize this stuff. Oh no, you guys actually run away there. No, that's fine then. You know what? Actually, let's make sure I give these over to my vassal. That way, because they take forever to colonize them on their own. So I'll actually have it so yeah, you can keep trying to colonize these for them because you're not fully healed up now, so you don't have to worry about that. But let's now do my other quest battle as Sigvald. Because we've got my armor now, and that is equipped on him, right? Yes, it is. So now we just need the sword. Sliverslash. So let's get you out of encampment stance there. And then I'll now have it so that Sliverslash. Again, it looks like it's just a bunch of Forsaken chariots and some cannons. Shouldn't be too bad. At least now Sigvald could just kind of try to solo it. Reinforcements expected. I can't see what their reinforcements are, though. Okay, but now let's do this ourselves. And then we will have all of my quest items. I'll have my sword, my shield, my armor, all that stuff. And now we'll get to properly have it so that Sigvald is going to be decked out and ready to go to just conquer everything in his path. Because now, with him, especially with him having this regen now, he is going to be mean. Oh, so mean. Like, all these Forsaken, I'm going to want to try and honestly, like, fight them with Sigvald and the Mirror Guard. That's kind of my goal, is do that. I'll try and have my cav try and get rid of their cannons. And then we can try and have it so that my Demonettes and infantry, they can be the ones to try and focus on getting rid of the chariots. And then, just kind of curious where the reinforcements are coming from. That's, like, one thing I'm wondering about.
Sickly, sinful spectacles stand, shuffle, shamble, and saunter shamelessly in mine scandalized sight.
Why is everything serving that?
Solution. Surely such sedition should sour and succumb to Sigvald, the salacious, scandalous, and sensational servant.
Yeah, Sigvald just wants to put, like, some shade to shame. Why? I don't know, but I kind of like it. I kind of vibe with it.
See how I stroll, stride, swagger and swirl, spin, slash, and stab at stupid, senseless scum. Soon they shall swoon, shall seek solace and death from sundry torments, wrought on them by my strategic...
That was the longest sentence without an S in it.
Send for the sword! Summon Sliverslash!
Okay, am I just missing something as to why he just riddled off so many S's? Like, is there something I'm just missing about Sliverslash? Like, that's... why? I like it. But it's like, why? Okay, let's kind of move my guys up here a bit. I think we can actually have you guys kind of a little bit further forward. Actually, I want Sigvald and the Mirror Guard to go fuck shit up. So let's put them up in front. We'll kind of stay back a little bit, as I'm kind of curious. Because, yeah, essentially, I'll try and have it so, yeah, Sigvald run on up. Let's go, because I'm curious where the reinforcements are going to be coming from. We're going to try and have you guys go there. I can have everybody else kind of move up a little bit. So you guys can kind of move up a little bit to try and get the cannons in range. I will need to at least send my cav forward. Oh, wrong side. You guys try and go up. Oh, don't hit the Mirror Guard, you bitches. Get on in there, Sigvald. Let's have you beeline to those things, because there's... Jesus Christ. Stop focusing on... God, I sometimes hate how accurate those fucking things are. They do so much damage. So, Sigvald, yeah, get on in there. Fight me, you fuckers. Yeah, try and have my cav. Try and go around the side here. Yeah, ignore those Forsaken. Let's go get rid of these cannons. Because those things do ridiculous amounts of damage. They got some reinforcements from behind us. So I will keep some of my guys here. I think I'll have the Demonettes. You can run forward. You know, these guys run forward, but I'm actually have my Chaos Warriors stay with the cannon. So that way we can try and have us like, you guys be here. You guys be here. So we can kind of protect it. You know, Sigvald. I'll bring the Mirror Guard in here, because the Mirror Guard should be fine. So you need to get rid of those damn cannons. So you guys try and focus on getting rid of these cannons. These things are doing way too much damage. You know, you should be okay, I'm hoping. You guys try and support the, let's see. Try and do that. Anybody attacking the Mirror Guard. Try and get on in melee there a little bit. You guys against Forsaken should be winning that. Please don't lose that. You're my mirror guard. See, you guys are taking forever to kill these cannons off. Yeah, because they brought their Forsaken back. Let's get you guys to pull back here.
We want their eyes.
Let's see. You're good there. Let's pull back the mirror guard. Yeah, you guys at least, yeah, you've been able to kind of, we've got a bunch of hounds back here. You guys, I think, go help out over here. Need to get rid of these fucking hell cannons. Get back in there. I'm gonna actually summon some Daemons back here to help out. My lord here is actually getting his ass whooped. Actually, Pendulum's better for this spot. Do Pendulum instead. That'll be better for that area there. Much better. Go try and help out with the Gorpy chariots that are hitting you guys. D-Mats are doing okay over here. Yeah, Mirror Guard, stop failing. You are my best and brightest. Yeah, Sigvald's doing well there. Chaos Warriors are kind of struggling a little bit. Having you just keep spamming Pendulum around here. I'm really glad I made sure that we saved up, or we had that ability active here too. So keep spamming spells. At least that gives more speed and resistance to my units. Demonettes are struggling. I'm gonna try and get you guys out of there if you can. The cannons over here are almost dead. They have more reinforcements. Yeah, I'm losing some of my Demonettes. Hopefully they'll recover. Yeah, but even more Forsaken. Holy shit. Pull back here. I'll speed my units up a little bit. Yeah, I might lose my Demonettes, but that's okay. Yeah, Sigvald, keep trying to harass these guys. And at least over here now, debuff this guy. Try and debuff him, try and get on in there in melee. I'll have the Mirror Guard get on in here and help out. I'll boost up the Mirror Guard a little bit. Help kill this guy faster. Whips, get on in here too to kill that Lord. Yeah, some units are being wiped out. Jesus Christ, Sigvald, you're so fucking fast, my guy. Hey, get over here. Let's get you guys over here. Yeah, it's mainly my Demonettes. My Demonettes are the ones that are struggling. Yeah, so Sigvald, get over here. You guys kind of pull back. Try and go help out over here if you guys can. Some of my guys are breaking there. Whips, get back here. Let's have you here. I can just try and hit him with some magical a little bit. But no, try and focus on the Gorby's chariots for right now. Yeah, you guys over here with Sigvald. Those are only on heroes and lords there. Yeah, you guys are breaking there.
Yes, indeed.
These guys are slowly dying here. Keep debuffing stuff. Yeah, House Scourges are doing well. Just need to get them back over here. It's actually my Chaos Warriors the ones that are kind of struggling. You guys I'm going to have withdraw off the map. You're a bit too low. Let's leave everybody else to this. Honestly, I just need to get like one good blob of magic over here, and that will just destroy all this. Try and get a little bit closer here. Because they're so blobbed up on Sigvald. Spawn might die. I think the spawn are going to die. Okay, pretty close over there. As the spawn are unbreakable. You guys keep going over here. Yeah, we're doing well over on this side now. You guys are supposed to be withdrawing off the map there if you can. Yeah, my these guys are definitely breaking here. Keep fighting me. Do this at least. It's not the best, but it's at least something. You're close enough to be able to get over there. Try and just cast some stuff around here. I want to get this on top of Sigvald. Get that over there. You guys are running there. Yeah, like my Chaos Warriors will do well enough here. Keep hitting these guys. Yeah, I got that one cast on top of Sigvald. That did some good damage. If I somehow keep this spawn, I'm going to be surprised. Like, it's down to one guy. I'll get some speed here up on my guys. Sigvald, go for those Forsaken there. Even these Forsaken here. Just with one spell. Just make it fucking personal. Hi, guys. Yeah, fuck you. What's left? Got some Forsaken over here. Up here actually fights Forsaken there. This spawn is somehow alive. Get off the map so you survive. Yeah, you're getting out the map there. If you run off the map there. Let's get you to kind of group up with Sigvald. Because if you can just keep making sure magic is cast on top of Sigvald, we will easily win this fight. Although it's my Chaos Warriors, like, I've got plenty of health here. It's just like a couple guys here. Stop chasing me. See, that does reduce their speed there. There we go. So you can keep trying to run away a little bit. Also, what's the speed on this thing right now? 52. Forsaken's also 35 right now. So yeah, you guys are just barely outrunning them. So yeah, Sigvald just finished them up. I want to try and see if I can group them up here a little bit more. So kind of run up to the side here. And then put it like right about there. So you don't break. I'm trying to have it so you can get these guys in there. There we go. Perfect. Is that it? Yes, it is. Far bloodier than the other one. But there we go. Now I'll have Sliverslash, too. I will definitely need to heal up before we go fight these ogres, though. I did lose my Demonettes. You did some good damage there. Sigvald basically did, like, no damage at all. It's mainly just my Demonettes are the ones that died. So we'll have to see whether or not we're going to be able to keep them, if they're going to reform. So we'll see about that. But yeah, everybody else survived. I will definitely need to take some time to heal up, though. So take some time to heal, get to full strength, and then it should not take us that long, I think, to deal with these forces. I have 2 units I could turn into Chosen right now. I want to turn them into Chosen. But also, I just don't have the research right now, which sucks. Go. I actually got to keep 2 of my Demonettes. Hell yeah, the ones with names. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm actually going to take the replenishment. We actually have a lot of souls right now. So grab that. And then you bring it there. But no, so now we've got Sliverslash. More post-battle loot, more melee attack, weapon strength. Beautiful. Okay. So then I'll go back into encampment stance. And then I can grab another one of you. So that way we basically never lost you. But no, Sigvald now at this point in time, we're just going to start spamming up your healing. So you have a ton of health.
Shall we decant
you just needed that. And now same deal for you is also start trying to get the endless training. Biggest Dickus, I will, let's see, you need to be level 16 for that. Let's get the Info Seeker, more defenses there. Hammer Storm. At this point in time, we're just going to randomly grab anything, because at this point in time, I'm not going to be putting you in an army right now, so you're just kind of still harassing people. But I'll have you, because both of these armies here are marked. Let's now set sail to start trying to go to the mainland, so we can start trying to scout out the mainland with Herald Hammerstorm for our invasion. And then Biggest Dickus, yeah, you'll continue to just try and build stuff up around there. But now Sigvald, I'm going to have you, like, I'll move you up a little bit closer, but I'm not trying to start this war just yet until we're healed up, which is about 2 turns. And man, I can turn all these guys into Chosen. Because these armies here don't look that crazy. So we should be able to easily take you guys out with too much issue. And then it's like Tzeentch's stuff around here to see how you guys will be doing. But once we have all that down, we've got all of this area under our control, which I fucking am excited for. This is going to be able to grow next turn. Beautiful. And then I just need to really just start trying to help colonize these areas for my vassals. Give them all this territory. Because then they will have... Ooh, yeah, you guys have 13 territories right now. I do think I'm gonna forcibly, like, any Norskins I'm going to forcibly subjugate. So, Wulfric, yeah, be prepared to join me and be my vassal, because that will be fun to have Wulfric under our command, basically. Alright, let's see. So, population surplus for my allies. Yeah, let's go with that. I want to try and keep boosting them up to make them disgusting. Because if we're going to go with the world conquest idea, like making sure my vassals are insanely powerful will make that so much easier. Ooh, Nemesis Crown's been claimed by the Man-Eaters now. Interesting. Path of Glory has been unlocked. So there. Now we can try and have it so that I'm going to dedicate you to Slaanesh. So I'll have it so at the moment right now, we already have a Lore of Shadows. Yeah, that's what it is for in Sigvald's army, is you are dedicated to Lore of Shadows. I'll have it so that you shall be dedicated to the Lore of Slaanesh. So let's dedicate you to that, and I have to get your name back again, because I hate how it resets it and doesn't let you keep your name. So it is... There we go. So perfect. Yeah, now you guys, you are now devoted to Slaanesh with the lore of Slaanesh. And then I'll start having you upgrade. And what does this do again for you? So melee attack and leadership for when you're casting. And the Path of Glory stuff that you need to do, win battles, and then win a battle with another spellcaster in your army. Okay, that should be reasonable enough. But now I'll have you keep trying to group up with Biggest Dickus. So keep trying to do that. And then we'll just keep trying to colonize this stuff for right now. Sigvald. I think we're healed up enough. We can push up. Yeah. So let's go. Declare war on you, and then this should be pretty easy for us. Don't like how much damage my guys just fucking took. Fine. So we'll have it so Sigvald just go back into... Oh, you can't go into a cast right now. God damn it. I had to get more magic. Do that. I'll hope that Sigvald's just strong enough that like he doesn't need to worry that the rest of his army will be okay. Because like these guys are just getting so beat up. 5 more turns until I can finish this up. Then I can upgrade my cav, and then I'm going to go for this next after that. Because we do really need to try and have it so we can kind of get more of the upgrades from around here. As you can now upgrade to tier 4, so we'll start being able to have it so we can get the sorcerer stuff around here. Because I want to make sure we have sorcerers running around, a bunch of them. Because then that way we'll be able to have it so that you guys can be getting me a bunch of, like, just keep marking armies, keep getting me more research rate. Let's see, so old Hammerstorm. Yeah, because I want you to go over here. Because I'm going to want you to try and have it so that you're going to harass them, because it's diplomacy. Change this turn, +6. Slaanesh corruption, number of settlements, racial resistance. Yeah, because if I give gifts of Slaanesh, that'll start really boosting up. So I want to start trying to harass your armies to try and have it so that we can get you a bunch of marks of Slaanesh, basically. So we'll do that. Upgrade that. Speed, melee defense, reduction, damage per second on a single unit. Boost them a little bit. You can tell I don't really use the lore of Slaanesh that often. So often I'm usually using the lore of Shadows there. But no. Should be okay with Sigvald here. I will have to try and see if I can... Oh, actually, I have to sail around over there, actually, to get to you guys. Okay. So yeah, I'll actually have to have it so then maybe... Actually, I don't have enough movement, technically. Yeah. Just keep getting some more magic then, basically. We got some godly wrath here. Some unhappy populace should be fine. Let's see. You got a steed there. Does look like... Let's see. So you guys... Let's start spreading out. Okay, I'm going to grab an army around here. Let's just grab this guy again. And I'm okay using the random regiments of renown that like I'm never going to use as fodder to make sure that they don't get in here. Oh my god, I'm so fucking many. I forgot how many regiments of renown you have. As oh my god, that's too much. How much money am I spending right now? Like, god, yeah, it does make it so it'll be easier to defend the city, but 10k. Let's just do just that. Don't want to grab too many, just so we have some men over here in case they decide to attack. Because all these guys, like, just get something around here. I can grab some more Forsaken or other units around here if I really feel like I need to. But you guys you're trying to run through here. But at least now I've got about a full stack there almost. And then Sigvald here. I should be able to have you just give that to Vassal, and then I should be able to... Let's see. I need to get to that city. But they're not connected. Because let's see, if I go...
I concur.
Yeah, I'll still be healing. Make my way over here. I'll hit that territory next turn. Some of you spread out. Do I have an army I could request? None that are nearby. That's okay, though. Big Stickus. Keep giving more territory to my vassals. So there, and then I just need you to get this one here. And then you can now just barely join this army. So there we go. You two have been reunited. Get some health there, more defenses. Keep getting more of these spells. And then this guy, just get some better spells in case we're attacked around here. So you can help with the defense there. If I have to grab more, I can. Path of Glory available. I'm not going to have you ascend. I don't want you to. But let's just go back up over... So here, Herald. And then just start trying to hit these guys. You're going to start to keep trying to harass them with agent actions. So that way I can try and have it so that slowly but surely I'll just get a shit ton of Slaanesh gifts on you guys. And then eventually I'll just make you guys my vassals. Because I'm probably going to make it so that basically we'll focus on just going with more chaos-oriented vassals. I still need to double check and see. He's strength rank 1. They were strength rank 1 right now. Almost. Like you're starting to like me more. There's tolerance, technology, treaties. Yeah, like the treaty stuff has been improving. It's friendly. It's slowly going up. But it's not doing as much as I would like it to. But it is at least helping. Man, these guys have so many lore little tidbits to kind of throw at them. I'm not surprised since they have access from Nurgle, Zinj, Khorne, Slaanesh, all the Demon Chaos Gods. Let's see, raid the following region. Okay, so they pulled back. Good.
Shall we decant?
But that means I should be able to hit you guys. Oh yeah, I should be able to easily hit you guys and get rid of you. Then I'm just going to disband this army. This army doesn't need to be here then, so I can save that money. 4 turns until that area has grown up. Sigvald, you're not going to be able to get nearly as many excess points for health as I have been in other campaigns, but that's fine.
Excellent.
So, you can do that, and then I just need to keep making sure that the biggest Stickus. Keep making your way around over here. And then I need to rank up yours. Let's see. This spell I actually really like. I really like this spell for Slaanesh. So let's do that first. Then let's make my way back over here. You disembark. I need to find armies. Because I can't give gifts to cities. It has to be to armies. At least this area already you can see has Slaanesh corruption there, which is great. But I just don't see anything else over there right now. And it's going to be another... Yeah, because it'll be 4 turns here. And then I'll then start trying to get the, I'll start upgrading this. And then it doesn't get, yeah, it does give me the hero capacity at the first slot. And then we can upgrade this, and they'll be able to get the blue scribes as well. And then they'll kind of be doing the same idea with having a bunch of agents going around. But no, let's get Sigvald in here. Let's have you hit this city. And let's see if it's just gonna...
Bring them to ruin.
Hit the army then. Yeah, let's just do that. I can just auto-resolve through these guys. I don't need to worry about you. Grab the souls. And then I now have more unit mass on Sigvald, which is kind of interesting. And then we get more bonus. Ooh! Melee attack and melee defense for Regiment of Renown units. That's nice. So that that also boosts up these guys even more. God, I just want to make the Mirror Guard. Let's see. Is there anything I can seduce to make it so we don't lose units? Still thinks I'll lose some units. I don't want to, though. What's the terrain look like here? I could also siege them and just wait until they sally out. I just don't want to lose those units. Because if we keep sieging, I'm slowly healing up here. So I can do that. Actually, oh, let me double check one thing. because I have to double check if that army's in the city or if it's outside it. I might have enough range to be able to try and hit the army if it's outside the city.
Yes, I desire.
No, they are inside the city. They also might just run away, but we'll see what they're gonna do. I'll technically try and sit here, continue the siege for a turn, because I'll get some healing, and then I should hopefully be able to kind of avoid losing you guys. Building-wise, up over here. Let's have it so... I already got this built up, so I'm going to have it so... I could get this again. More experience for Marauders, faction-wide. Tribute from Vassals. I really am going to want that at some point. But I think I'm just going to get more... I want more access to Chaos Sorcerers. Because I need to be able to have them go around, start stealing research so we can get a lot of research rate, and it'll be a really good way for us to get a bunch of marks of Slaanesh onto people. Alright, so they're actually going to be selling out here, and let's see. So, Danny thinks I still lose those units. Let's grab, and I'm debating... Yeah, I think I still want to grab you. I can grab those. Still makes me lose 2 units. But, now we're not in a city, so I think let's fight this. Unless there's a different unit I could steal. Because technically we always want to grab units with ammunition. No, let's just fight this. We can easily prevent those units from dying. And then we'll be able to easily have the city. And then I should be able to get the Maelstrom, I think, today. So that way, next video, we are now branching out and expanding outwards from the Maelstrom. I will be going northeast, I think, basically. We'll go towards Estalia and Talay. We'll go that way. And then, essentially, we will have it so... I really want to have it so any Slaanesh faction, I will try and ally with and or vassalize. Either one. Any Norskin, I'm going to for sure forcibly subjugate them and make them my vassal. And then... Should we do... What, like... I think I might also maybe grab, like, Dark Elves. Basically, I will grab vassals that thematically work with us. So I think Dark Elves would be good ones too, because there's kind of that seductive influence, and like Marathi's a thing, and she has all of her stuff related to Slaanesh. So I could have it so that we will grab the Dark Elves, any Dark Elves that I meet as well, I'll try and forcibly subjugate 2. I like that idea, because they do have some units that kind of really fit the theme of Slaanesh too. So I like that. I like that. So Norskins, Slaanesh, and then Dark Elves. Everybody else just dies. Essentially. Wait, let's have it so... I'll have my forces, because there are the aggressors right here. Because I'm basically I'm just trying to save these units. I don't want them to die. But I'll have Sigvald and my Mirror Guard. You guys up in front.
They will succumb.
You guys here. Here. Cannon can be here, and then I'll have these guys just in front of my army, because I don't give a shit what happens to you. Absolutely not. Get you guys kind of off to the side here. You can be back a little bit. Demoness, I don't even know if I'm going to need you too, actually. That's good, though. Just start the deployment, start the battle, and then let's just wait for you guys to get over here. Of Sigvald the Mirror Guard could just kind of chill here. Waiting for you guys to come to me. You're the ones that are the aggressors right now. I'm on the defensive. I will gladly just kind of sit here. You can murder the units I stole from you. So get rid of the Noblesse. And then the Lead Belchers. Just let you guys be up in front and just take all the damage. Yeah, because here they come. Get on into melee, my guys. They do have some units that are trying to come around the sides here. But, you know, let the Lead Belchers just kind of do their thing. Freely open fire. They do have some skirmishers back here, but I'm just going to hit you with some Demonettes back here. So Demonettes can get rid of them. Sigvald, we'll kind of focus on the side here. Like, let's go on in. We're the vanguard. My Mirror Guard and Sigvald. Let's go fuck these guys up. So you guys can get on in here. Take out these guys. Kind of single units out. Now let's have my caster be trying to focus on, let's see. Do you have enough range to hit some of these guys? Yes, I do. So I can try and hit some of these Noblars back here. Although, I don't know if these guys actually have enough damage to make me give a shit. So, missile damage 15. You have an armor piercing of 2. I don't think I care all that much against you guys, honestly. I will for sure, though. Get some casts around here. Yeah, because the Noblars, you're going to break through these. The Lead Belchers I don't care about. But yeah, so start casting some stuff around here. Yeah, Sigvald and my Mirror Guard at least. Make sure to remember to do your stuff around here. And then you have this ability around here too. Where's Sigvald specifically? So Sigvald's over here. He's got his the Sliverslash ability. Instantly just does a little explosion around him. Just kills quite a few people. I love that. God, Sigvald's gonna get disgusting now with the boost I've got for him. So you guys are good there. I'll keep casting into these random Noblar mercenaries that they've got. So here. They are really focusing you down. That's like the one thing I'm annoyed with, is like they're actually actively focusing you quite a bit. You can keep keep pulling back, man. Keep pulling back. I'm gonna be a bit more aggressive with my guys. Them there. I'm gonna have the Demonettes. Let's have the Demonettes help out over on this side, where Sigvald is. So go help out over there. I'm just trying to prevent you guys from shooting my hero here, because he's been taking some good damage there. I want to try and prevent that. They don't have any good blobs right now. Oh, actually, no, there's a good blob over here. Oh, actually, cancel that. You were about to hit too much with my Mirror Guard there. Hit those Noblars there. Go with that. Yeah, you guys trying to just like beeline up this way. Should be able to do some good damage there. You should also just be focusing on any skirmishers you can see. Let's get some more speed on all my units. Go. Keep beelining forward. God, I'm gonna love the fact I'm gonna be keeping track of the Mirror Guards so much. I can't wait to see like what disgusting stats I get from them. I want to buff you guys up to be the most disgusting unit in the existence of this mod, of this campaign. Because you and Sigvald, like, you are his bodyguard, basically. So I really want to make sure you guys get to be dedicated. I dedicate a lot of time to you guys. I need some regen on this hero. Let's see if we can get some guys there a little bit. Most of them are breaking here at this point in time. Like, they've got a couple guys running around. My Demonettes, they keep running through. These hobgoblins can try. But the Demonettes will absolutely get on in here and just start destroying you guys. There we go. And make sure these guys get back on up in here to help out. Everybody else still alive? There's some guys back over here. I'll try and maybe hit them. Actually, I'll hit this random guy here. Because at least your casting's pretty cheap for the most part right now. Yeah, Sigvald's almost done over here. Boost up my guys around here. Let's see, Demonettes. Let's get you guys back. Let's keep focusing on these mercenaries. The Saber Packs can try and fight you. It's just not going to really work all that well for them. Unit has been wiped out. That was the spawned unit, so that's not that bad. That's fine. And now we won. I kind of run them down just a little bit more. We can get some more damage in on here. I want to take the Maelstrom today, but at least we got all my quest battles done. Because, like, unless I can just auto-resolve through both of the things, both of the armies at the Maelstrom right now, we're probably not going to be able to get it today. We'll have to see, because this will basically destroy these guys. I'll be able to take the city next turn, burn it down. I need to heal up. And then, if I heal up, we get to full... I'll probably have it so that we'll just gift this city immediately over to my vassals. That way we get to get some replenishment. Because if we do that, I should practically be fully healed up next turn, and then we can make my way over, go over to the Maelstrom, and if I can get it without that many turns, and I don't have to do the fight, we'll take the Maelstrom today. And then next video will be us focusing on going to the mainland. It really depends on like what's going to happen with how much replenishment we get or not. I wish we could have made these guys take more damage. Because, like, that's a pretty good amount of damage to them there. And then, this lasts for 2 turns. So actually getting you guys some more weapon damage and physical resistance would help out nicely. So let's grab that for right now, since we can't get a specific replenishment. But no. As long as so I should be able to take that city next turn without issue. Hopefully I don't lose any units still. And then, I'm hoping we can make it so we can get the Maelstrom today. I want to have the Maelstrom. I want to have this entire area under my control. and then we start spreading out and conquering from here. I really do feel like I'm going to try and go with World Conquest for this campaign, simply because the Chaos Warriors are just so built for it. They really are. With me having a bunch of vassals working with us to conquer the world, it's not nearly as daunting as solo conquering the world. Like, when I conquered the world as Cetra, which... God, I almost want to do that in this mod now, too, with the SFO and with Old World. God, that'd be cool to have Cetra conquer the world. Having it all be individually is a lot harder. It's a lot more just slow progress of conquest. But with my allies, and the fact that vassals don't suck ass in Warhammer 3, entirely. Let's see, character experience gain. I'll go with character experience gain. Give to Slaanesh, give it in. Beautiful, beautiful.
Ravage them.
Wait, no, I healed up a little bit. Oh, they ran out of the city.
Insolence.
Awesome. That makes it so much easier. Yeah, so then I'll just have it so we'll gift this to my vassal. That way it's under their control immediately. I will start healing up. I don't think I have enough movement to hit you guys, but I don't think I'm going to give a shit. Because I'm going to want to make my way over here. These guys are going to start... they're not dying right now. I think I'll still be healing in... yeah, I'll still be healing in the sea, so I'll try and go after these guys. So we can try and go after them, try and heal up in the sea. Get rid of them. Biggest Dickus is almost now max level. Ooh, actually, I now have the Mark Slaanesh stuff. So we've got that. Speed for the army. I love how I can just give so much speed to my units. I love it. I'm really liking the fact of like putting a lot of my guys on memes, so all of you are really good at Melon more. So also, let's have it so keep eating more of the spells. Focus on that, and then Herald Hammerstorm. Yeah, I gotta have you find armies. There we go. There we go. So yeah, give him the Mark of Slaanesh. Yeah, because how much does that help with this? So it doesn't showcase right now, but I am curious how much it's going to help with each mark. So we've got one mark on you already. Harold can keep trying to just harass around here. It's going to technically piss them off because I'm doing agent actions against them. But, let's see. Technically I am curious. Because it'll make it so I get more relations with them.
I may be
yeah, I don't have anything that I can do towards you guys right now. But no, I'm curious how this is going to work out with you guys as we slowly but surely try and do some more stuff around there with you guys. But no, for right now, I think we can try and do a turn on end, try and finish you guys off. And as I heal up, I might be able to just auto-resolve this and just not have to worry, especially if I steal some like really good units against you guys. So that way we can make sure that we just have it so that we'll have all of the Maelstrom under our control today. And those fuckers took a territory from my vassals. Oh, that's annoying. Ooh, I like that. Damn it, Chungus. Why'd you have to do that? Okay, well, I can finish off this little army. They're not going to be able to run away from me in time. Yeah, no, I can still hit you guys.
A simpering decision.
So, get rid of these guys. And then, I wonder if I can just have it so my vassals... Let's see, do they have an army nearby I can borrow to go take that back? Nah, it'll just be... yeah, actually, this guy... no, that's one of the ones I can't take.
Fool.
Sigvald can keep making his way forward. Let's just try doing this for right now. Just so I can try and see. Attack that target for you guys. Try and attack that. Take that. Otherwise, I'll have Biggest Dickus make his way over there as soon as he kind of keeps... because he's still trying to gift more territory over to my vassals. So I can have it so that you set sail too. That way I can just try and send Sigvald straight to the Maelstrom. Because if I try and bring... you over here, Biggest Dickus. You can finish them off. I can do a couple more turns, I think. Though. Let's see, because how much does this help? So, oh wow, one Gift of Slaanesh makes that go up 8. Damn. Yeah, we need to just keep harassing you guys. The more marks of Slaanesh we give you guys, the better. Like, you guys will be immediately entranced by us, which will be amazing. Because you got 8 points each. That's kind of crazy. That actually really boosts that up a lot, which I love. Commandments over here. For us, I'm probably going to go with the one that gives us the movement range stuff. Yeah, and more just Slaanesh corruption in the area. Like, that's the best one for us to kind of go with. I do now have it so, over here, I can get another hero. So we'll get another Chaos Sorcerer. As again, we want to try and have it so that we have more of you guys to act as agents. And I'm actually going to send this one. He'll go down south this time. Because there we go. I just got another talisman preservation for that. Beautiful. But no, now I can upgrade my cab units. Also, don't forget that this... I want to actually scroll through this in case anybody wants to read it. Because I think we will be... I think I'm going to have to possibly, like, hold off on the... Let's see. Unless you guys actively go here and I don't have to worry, I will at least have you steal technology. Again, that's the whole point of these guys, is I want to have a bunch of agents with the steel technology so we can have you guys just get us a really good research rate. So you can finish up almost all my stuff. Oh yeah, because like being able to make sure that we can like reduce the cost of doing that would be great. But no, I need to now do the one for the Chaos Warriors so I can actually get my chosen. But Sigvald, I can start making you make your way up here. And I should now be able to have it so these guys, yep, so I'll have them... Ooh, these guys actually have, if I have them be the non-Hellscourge version. And actually, I should switch this white guy over to the normal one, too. Then you guys actually have anti-large. So yeah, do that. Way higher melee defense on the Hellscourge version. But I'd rather actually have the anti-large, since we don't really have a lot of ways to get anti-large as Slaanesh. So let's go with that. We can now finally upgrade you guys, which is great. But no, Sigvald, I think I'm going to send you over this way. I want to see if I can finish you guys off today. So I think we can. I was like, Biggest Dickus is going to make his way over here. You could be the one that guarantees you try and go for this in case my allies are idiots. And then, like, right now, I'm getting so much influence from this now. Yeah, diplomacy with you guys. And when it gets really high, it just keeps building it up so that, like, yeah, resistance to seduction, that'll be beautiful. And can be eventually forced into vassalization, which I just wanted to see, like, how close am I to that?
Your corpse would be a worthy offering for the gods. Warhost.
Baseline evaluation. Yeah, because I think I have to max it out, don't I? Because that'd be interesting if I could just forcibly vassalize you. Because you actually have a decent amount of territory. I will want to make sure, though, and this is, like, the one thing I kind of hate, that you have a lot of territory. Oh, yeah, like, this here is... This is a little resource there. That's a city I'd want. This is a city I'd want. This is a city I'd want. I'd have to, like, force you guys to give me that. That'll be interesting to try and figure that out, how we're going to deal with that. Herald Hammerstorm. Let's try and get Wulfric to also have a Gift of Slaanesh as well. Because, like, just keep trying that. Beautiful. Now we even have him having the Mark of Slaanesh. Beautiful. It's going to be so easy to get these guys to be my vassals. It's going to be awesome. Finally, you guys are taking your time to move over there now. Honestly, big... Oh, no, you're actually... Oh, you might get there in time properly. Okay, I'll still send Biggest Dickus over here just in case to guarantee. So you gotta rank up here again. Keep upgrading Specialist to try and steal technology once more. There we go. Yeah, because now we can start getting some more research rate there. Because I really just want a ton of you guys to be running around doing that. Also, I think... well, we still have to do agent actions to the armies to give them the traits. Because, like, right now... Yeah, the marks here are doing nicely. I think that's enough. We don't have to give you any more. I think I'd actually rather go and harass other factions now. Because, like, you guys actually have a lot of Slaanesh corruption over here. Oh, it's because of you guys. Okay, so that's perfect. Yeah, there's already a Slaanesh faction over there. But no, Sigvald here. I think we can just... I think we can finish up these guys here today. Because hopefully... we want to go to the city. Yeah, if I want to go here. So just try and disembark there. We'll be able to hit this next turn. As long as I don't need to do the fight myself, we will claim the Maelstrom today, and that will be the way that we'll kind of at least finish this video off. I'll have you also get more of these, because again, I want more sorcerers. We need more of them. Did you guys take that city on your own and not need my help? Yes, you did. Good job. Okay. So now we can have it so... also, yeah, I'll have it so that I'm going to dedicate you to Slaanesh right now, so I don't forget. I'll have you be dedicated to Shadows. But I'll now have it so, yeah, you are going to now start making your way down, and you're going to go down here. You'll go down over there, start stealing technology so we can have more research rate, and try and have it so that we can start spreading more gifts of Slaanesh. So you can do that, and then let's see. Am I going to be able to easily take this right now, or am I going to have to do this fight next video? Let's see. I'd hope that we can take this right now. That's what I can do, is I can declare war on you guys. Attack the army outside. It thinks I lose most shit. Lightning strike. And then I've got plenty of money. Let's see. There's nothing really worth stealing from you in this army. That's fine. Also, I need to put that back onto my cap there. And then let's just grab this. And then that Sigvald is almost max level now. Just put all that into your health there.
Are you a god?
All of you into there. And then let's see. Now, with me attacking the garrison. Now this. Oh, I don't have to steal those. Now, this is something we'll have to fight. This is something we will most certainly have to fight.
Wipe them out.
So, I will be done for today. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, let me know down in the comments down below. Love hearing you guys have to say about this campaign and that's stuff in general. But this is Rampaned. I'll see you guys next time.